again, and welcome to the Storyworks podcast. I'm your host, Zach Gosen.
And I'm your co-host, Andrew Hall.
And it's our motherfucking birthday.
1 full year, 52 weeks.
Holy shit.
Just a tiny amount of breaks in between.
Just a little bit. But the fact that we've been doing this for a year, pretty incredible to me. Definitely means a lot for our audience that has stuck around. Anybody who's been watching new episodes.
We
people
really
that
appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure. Especially those who have been around since like episode 1. No video.
Dude. Just
the
audio.
From the start, man. It means a lot.
Episodes 1 through, I think it was like, what, 1 to 10? Were like just the image, the logo.
Yeah,
We
and
didn't
then we
have
got
the visualizer.
the animated visualizer, which I still love, by the way.
Old but gold.
Just Andrew's face floating around me. Beautiful. I should just have that like on my computer.
Should be your screensaver.
Yes. Or when it goes like dormant.
Yeah.
That would be fucking fantastic. I'm going to do it for our 1 year.
You have to.
Thanks so much, guys, for sticking around and listening to us. Thanks so much if you're just getting into us. It really means a lot. So we're going to celebrate today by talking about one of our favorite genres, one of our favorite formats in film, animation.
The animation defenders have logged on.
We're here. We're chugging along. We're going to talk a movie and some awesome shows that have updates coming out here. First off, we're going to talk about Dragon Ball Super Superheroes.
The latest. Potentially the greatest.
Potentially the greatest. Yeah, for sure.
Entry into the Dragon Ball animated universe.
Man, I've been waiting for this to come out on something. So upset that I couldn't catch it on the big screen.
Oh, yeah.
I know you saw Broly
I
on
saw
the big
Broly
screen.
on the big screen, on the Broly-sized screen.
I saw Broly on the Broly size screen. And we're talking the OG Broly size. That's like IMAX.
Yeah, that's IMAX.
Jesus Christ. How was that, man? I've never experienced Dragon Ball in
It was
that
really
scope.
cool. It was really sick to just have like the whole movie theater worth of sound.
Oh yeah. I bet the sound is fucking incredible.
It was I think it was a decently active audience as well. Like, you know, you saw it, right?
I did see Broly. Yeah, we've got it. I've got it on DVD in my house.
The part where, so spoilers for Broly.
Spoilers.
But the part where Frieza kills Broly's dad and then does like the
dude,
Broly, look.
Yeah.
People in the audience like were busting up.
Oh yeah,
laughing,
dude. That's fucking awesome. It's like when you get that Marvel moment in the theater.
Yeah.
Where you guys,
yeah.
You can just enjoy that with the audience around you. That's fucking awesome. I'm so glad that Frieza gets his ass kicked.
It's like he gets his ass kicked for like what, an hour straight or something like that.
Maybe
because they fail the fusion like twice.
They fail the fusion twice, so yeah, it's at least a fucking hour, man. Fucking amazing. Just getting pummeled by this fucking machine for an hour straight.
They literally, Goku's just like, all right, we're out.
See ya.
By the way, Frieza, Broly says you're grounded.
Oh my
Sorry.
God. Goku showing up to Kami with Cell about to bust.
With King Kai.
King Kai, yep.
Hey, King Kai, I brought this guy here.
God fucking damn it. Goku! Wow. That's like, dude, the Cell arc is like when Goku has been hit in the head too many times and he starts to become a real
it's definitely
fucking idiot.
the start of his like CTE.
Dude, yeah, for sure. Now listen, I still love Goku and Super, but like he's is
so
an idiot.
Dumb.
It's like you really see Goku from Vegeta's perspective.
Yes.
By like late Super, you're like, yeah, we respect Goku, but you fucking idiot.
Man wanted to fight a god and created the main antagonist of his own story.
Dude, when I first saw the Beerus movie for his introduction, I was like, really? It's just immediately
I
going
just
to be
want to fight.
Goku's fault?
I just want to fight.
That guy sounds pretty strong.
He seems pretty tough.
Yeah. Oh my
Clink,
God.
Clink, clink.
Dude, 66 Sound is hitting us with the Alki today. All right, cheers.
Over the MacBook. And
Cheers. Cheers.
Right over the MacBook, baby. Because we live dangerously.
Davis did this one.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
I fucking love it. All right. So, yeah, man. Comparatively to Super, you know, we've got Goku and Vegeta heading the series. You know,
Oh, you already know.
Goku's the main bronze because the threats just keep getting bigger.
Yeah.
This movie finally shines the spotlight
Bye-bye.
on our fucking boys
Bye.
who deserve it, and also still
Yes, we're
puts
talking
Krillin in the
Yamcha and Krillin.
dirt. No, this is whoops. This is actually not our Yamcha.
Not the Yamcha Krillin movie? Oh, shit. What am I even doing here?
Dude.
I think I saw different movies.
I think we saw different movies. Yamcha wasn't even in this fucking movie. He might have been in one shot that
I don't
missed.
even think he was. I don't think he
so.
was. I think they showed Tien like in like flashback material.
That was cool. Definitely enjoyed that when we get the cell flashback stuff.
He go ho.
He held that motherfucker down. He was a big part of that.
Tri-beam.
Just the white. I love that shit. Lots of callbacks to like the Cell arc.
Yes.
This is all like red ribbon stuff in this movie.
Oh yeah.
Which so fucking cool.
I love that it opens with like Dragon Ball footage.
Yeah, man.
Like OG.
So cool. They give you a whole nice little intro and everything. It flowed super well and got you up to speed for where you need to be. Yeah, the tone of this movie, I really enjoyed because it's like it's funny. It's really funny at times, and I know Dragon Ball can be, but it balances its comedy and its action
Yes.
and its serious moments really well.
Very well.
I mean, shit's like really going down on Earth, but then you have Goku and Vegeta sparring, and they don't get the emergency call because Beerus threw an ice cream container on top of Whis' wand.
It's so
It's like, this is just goofy as fuck, but Earth is like,
dying. They're about to
dying.
die. Cell Max is here.
Oh my god. I love...
And they're just sparring with each other.
Yeah, no. They're just showing Broly how a good old-fashioned sparring match goes.
This is how you fight without losing control of yourself and going nuclear.
I do enjoy their little like bee thing that's going on during that, because it's like giving us a hint of what's coming with Broly, which I really enjoy.
Man's trying to control his rage.
I like it. I like it a lot, man. I really want to see him fight alongside everybody.
Man joined the Z Fighters.
Absolutely.
Isn't that like the way of Dragon Ball though?
Truly, it is.
You meet an antagonist and like one or two of the antagonists you meet per arc end up joining the team.
Yeah, most definitely. Even Frieza. I mean, Frieza is like still now up to his dumb shit again. But he was like, I definitely have to help you. So like,
yeah, in the Tournament of Power.
we don't die. Yeah, the Tournament of Power. Yeah.
Dude, the Frieza Goku Jiren fight
Oh my god, dude.
at the end, that shit went hard.
So fucking good. The Tournament of Power is peak Dragon Ball.
It really is. It's like it is Dragon Ball boiled down to
yes.
like the bare essentials, and it just works.
It works
just
so
works.
well. I mean, they shine a light on everybody. Krillin does some things. You know, he makes his wife proud for
Krillin
one.
shines a light on everybody.
Yeah.
Solar flare.
So I can't talk enough about how much I love Gohan.
He's a king.
He's my fucking boy. Teenage Zac thought Teenage Gohan was the fucking shit.
So you are talking like Cell Saga Gohan.
I'm talking Cell Saga Gohan. Like that's when I connected with Gohan.
Yeah.
And then to see him finally come up where he comes up to in this movie, it just
It's
felt
phenomenal.
good.
It feels
felt
earned.
So good.
It feels earned.
And he even had his Piccolo drip on again. And
Yes.
I fucking love it.
Damn weighted, like, cape.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We see him at a not great state at the beginning of the film. Like that's not where we like to see
Yeah,
Gohan.
he's like, Chi-Chi just kind of got into his head a little bit too much, I think.
He's not like the I want to fight everything that his
He's
dad
not
is.
Goku pilled.
Yeah, exactly.
He's just, I want to be a scholar. I'm a scientist now. I learn about bugs. I learn about bugs.
My God.
Piccolo. These ants. Let me tell you about these ants, man. They can go super powerful with rage and protect their loved ones. And they go Super Saiyan.
Stop. It's not okay, dude. Piccolo is like so fucking pissed off while he's saying,
Pick up your fucking daughter from daycare.
My God. Grandpa Piccolo.
Anyway, thanks for picking her up, Piccolo.
Oh my God. Goku's a piece of garbage. He's a terrible grandfather. Was not a good dad.
No.
Not at all.
I mean, he literally dies and is like, hey, Piccolo, take care of my kid for like 3 months and train him how to fight.
Yeah. He's like, you got this, Piccolo. You got it. Come on.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you that in the full moon, we turn into giant monkeys.
Jesus Christ, man.
Hard cut to Piccolo destroying the fucking moon.
Oh my fucking God. Piccolo's fucking awesome, dude.
He is.
He's just been lagging behind because he's not, he can't turn blue.
He's the strongest Namekian for sure.
Yeah. Hands down.
He could fold probably the entirety of Planet Namek by himself.
Oh yeah.
But like,
The Earth standards of strength have just gotten so fucking ridiculous.
it is not even like the Earth standards of strength because they're all just fucking Saiyans. Dude.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's
Just they're all Saiyans except for like the androids and
Yeah.
Boo.
Right. But those are also just like these like ridiculous fucking beings.
Exactly. They're not human. They're definitely not human.
Yeah.
Krillin is by far the world's strongest human, I think.
You think so, Krillin?
Bro, come on. I mean, he's like peak.
Destructo
He's
Disc,
like
yeah.
peak age. I mean, like it's not Roshi.
It's definitely not.
It's not
Roshi.
Roshi. I don't care if he can go buff. It's not Roshi.
I do love that they gave him some fighting in Super in the Tournament of Power.
Yeah.
though. That was nice to see.
Dude, when he captures whoever in the fucking jar,
Yeah, dude. Yes, he's the fucking. They let him shine. They let him
they
shine.
let him
for
get
a
some
minute.
moments in. It was pretty good.
I think you might be right though. Krillin, if you're looking at the scope of humanity, I think he does go the hardest because it's not Yamcha.
I was gonna say, I think the only other person that could give him beef would be like Tien.
Yeah, for sure.
And is Tien like even human? What is his third eye?
I
can't
don't
remember.
know.
I can't remember. They talk about it in Dragon Ball. But...
I was gonna say yeah, because he came through in Dragon Ball and then has been carried along
But yeah, it's like Krillin and Tien are like the strongest humans.
for sure. I'm kind of glad Goku wasn't here for this encounter.
Dude, it's
man.
so refreshing, honestly.
I think he would have just popped a sensu bean at the antagonist.
It is Cell. It is Cell we're talking about.
Yeah. He would have been like, man, let's really see what Gohan can do. Good job, Gohan. Yeah. Fucking Christ.
I hate it. I hate it so much.
Goku lied to everybody and said they would get 10 million Zeni
I hate Goku. I hate Goku.
to participate. Not like, the world.
Just
Wouldn't they
tell
be
them
more
that the
motivated?
world is gonna end, dude.
Wouldn't they be more motivated? Because that's what they do. They rise to the challenge for that reason.
They go, oh, why didn't you just fucking tell us that all of humanity, like the universe would be just wiped out? Why didn't you not just lead with that, you fucking dickhead?
You fucking dickhead. He's like, God damn it, man. All right, let's get into the movie itself.
New animation style. Very
Really,
cool.
really enjoy it, man. They get super creative with the shots. We're zipping all over the
The
fucking
camera
place.
do just be moving around.
Yeah, it reminded me of Black Clover, the movie.
Yeah.
Because they did a lot of that, like you're going in and out of spells and all around the fucking
The
battlefield.
camera is very much in motion a lot of the time.
I really enjoyed that, and it comes out to be really smooth. I know a lot of people like their biggest complaint was with the animation. I think it's just like you got to get out of that stubbornness of like 2D. Everybody loves 2D animation, dude. It's great, but there's so much more we can do in space.
3 dimensions, man.
Exactly. Yeah, it just opens it up in a better way.
Add depth.
Yeah.
Add that depth, baby. Go deep.
Go
deep into
deep.
the shot.
I mean, I've been burned by some 3D animation, man. Like when they tried to do the Berserk movies,
Yeah.
they just don't look great. I get it. There's some that have been experimental or they've tried it earlier on. They just haven't looked.
I think one
as
of the
great.
first times I remember seeing CG images inserted into shows that I watched that were like primarily 2D animation was Avatar.
Yeah.
The tanks.
Yeah.
The tanks are all
Right.
like CG.
Yeah. No, you're right. And Korra goes super hard with that
It's
as
true.
well for
Yeah,
sure
it
as they
does.
progress.
But like Avatar: The Last Airbender doing it in like 2005.
2005, yeah, for sure. Most definitely, man. It's
Seeing how far the technology has come is impressive.
very impressive.
And I think it lends more like now we're kind of in the era where it can be done well, done properly.
Yeah, right, for sure. And this movie is definitely a testament to that.
Oh yeah.
It looks fucking awesome.
So good.
So what are your favorite things like about this movie, man? What stuck out to you? What did you enjoy? And did you have any expectations going into it?
I mean, I remember hearing that Cell they were doing like a new Cell. I knew obviously the Gamma 1 and 2 were in it.
Yeah.
Because they were like pretty integral to the promotion.
Right. Yep.
But I was not expecting Cell Max to just be like a brainless monster.
Yeah. Yeah, that is one of the things that was a little bit of a letdown, I could say.
Yeah. It didn't even have like an irrational extreme hatred of like Gohan. It literally just did not see anything as anything other than a threat.
Yeah, it was just a fucking
It was just a mindless
monster.
yeah.
Which
So
I
that
guess-
was kind of a point off for me.
yeah,
But the fight itself was pretty sick.
super cool.
I like Gamma 1 and 2. I thought they were really cool.
I like them a lot too. I like their personalities and what's going on.
I like Dr. Hedo. I like Dr. Hedo.
Dr. Head is such a fucking
He's very interesting.
he's interesting for sure, yeah. It's weird to see what you don't know what his motives are at the beginning. You're
Yeah.
like, what is he trying to get out of this? Because he's a genius, obviously.
He likes superheroes.
Yeah, he likes superheroes. I love that about him.
And then yeah, he just gets kind of roped in with the wrong crowd.
Yeah.
I really liked Piccolo in this movie.
Oh my god.
He's just perfect.
He's ready to take it on, man. He's doing all this shit like
he is like on it every step of the way. He's the
Love
one
it.
who first fights the robots. He's the one who like he comes up with the plan. He's like, "Oh, I need to go get my potential drawn out by Dende.
yeah.
Oh, I can't do that, but we can just ask the Dragon Balls to do it. Bulma, where are the Dragon Balls?
Yeah.
Give them to me. I need to make a wish." Makes the wish, and then immediately goes and brings himself back into the conflict.
Oh yeah. And like he's undercover in the facilities.
Dude, I want like one of my favorite things for sure in this movie was his plan
Yeah.
to draw out Gohan's potential, to
Oh,
bring
yeah.
him back. He
For
sees
sure.
he sees Gohan. He's like, "You are such a fucking disappointment, dude. You have let everything go." And because Gohan thinks he's so fucking cool, he's like, "Oh, you think I'm rusty?
Yeah.
If I'm
right.
rusty, would I be able to do this?" And he blocks an attack from Piccolo, and he's like, "Haha, I got it." And then he immediately gets punched in the gut.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's like, no, you don't have it, you fucking moron.
No. He's just like he stepped up in Super during the Tournament of Power. He got back to what he was.
Back to his like potential unleashed form.
But then like in this one, he looks like his muscle mass has immediately gone down.
Yes.
And
He's back to just scholar dad.
I can't pick my daughter up either because I'm researching ants.
Like I said to you, he's like on his Jotaro shit.
Yes.
But like
yeah.
instead of being a marine biologist, he's an insectologist.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, Piccolo, like he's like he knew that he could get Pan out of the situation.
Yeah,
right?
So he's like, hey, how about we come up with a little scheme, Pan? Little 3-year-old Pan.
And she's like, hell yeah, brother.
She's like, yes, Piccolo, I will join you on this endeavor to draw out the potential of my father.
I love Pan, dude. Pan in this is so great. You get to see her training with Piccolo, not Goku.
Yeah, of course she's training with Piccolo.
Right. And just the relationship that Piccolo has with the family. And like you said, man, he knows her preschool teacher.
He is Gohan's dad.
Just like 100%.
Goku is just the guy who like not birthed him, but like conceived him.
Yeah, right. For real.
He's just the spawn of seed. That's all.
Goku's actually a deadbeat dad, dude.
All he like, dude,
So bad.
curses he potentially destroys the universe, all because he's like, hey, it'd be really cool if we had a fight with all of the universes. And then Zenny's like, yeah, let's do that. And if they lose, they die.
He's like, oh, I'm feeling real strong now. I'm up for the challenge. Goku, but every time he starts to get heated up, he just starts sounding like Tim Robinson, straining his voice.
I'm all crossed up.
Oh my god.
The Carmine reputation vacuum. Because nobody should be fired over one bad day.
Dude, what the fuck? Just anytime he goes, yeah, I'm starting to get heated up.
Vegeta, I'm gonna come over there, and me and you are gonna team up against the bad guy.
My fucking god, dude. Yeah, so that's where Goku is. He's training with
Broly and
getting his shit
Vegeta.
locked
They're where they always go. It's like instead of going and getting like beers at the bar, they go to the home of the god of destruction of their universe and train on his front lawn.
Yeah, dude, right? That's what any Saiyan would want to do on the weekend, right?
Go out with your wife.
Goku
Train
hasn't been
with
on a
the
date
destroyer.
since he got married, man.
No, dude. The only time, like, I think the last time he fucked Chi-Chi was when they had Goten. And he was Super
Jesus.
Saiyan when he did it.
That's when he was like, let's just stay Super Saiyan and see where this gets us. Let's see how this works.
Let's see how this goes. And I'm gonna fuck you, Chi-Chi.
Jesus fucking Christ. That's why Goten is like so...
Yeah.
He goes Super Saiyan as a fucking toddler. Goddamn hilarious.
Oh, Goten.
Dude, speaking of, Goten and Trunks are
They finally hit their growth spurts.
Yeah, dude. They're like fucking not little children anymore.
Official like teenage status. And not like Gohan, not like teen Gohan.
Yeah.
Like Cell Saga Gohan, like
They sprouted
Boo
up.
arc Gohan.
Yeah, exactly.
The Great Saiyaman.
Dude, yeah. And dude, yeah. What I loved about fucking Gamma and is it Beta or
It's just Gamma 1 and 2.
Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. Gamma 2 was like super much like he was so much like the Super Saiyan man.
Showing up and doing
Always,
all
like,
kinds of signs and I love the holograms that appear when he does attacks that like not vocalize but like visualize the sounds that are being made.
Yeah, they want to go like super comic book kind of
Mhm.
like superhero. I really enjoyed that. It just like Dr. Hito's what he thinks a superhero is and what Gohan thinks a superhero is the same thing. I fucking love that.
They would be best friends.
They would be best friends. Yeah. Hey, Dr. Hito, you ever heard of this fucking ant? Relationship started.
He's like, dude, I have a bee. I have like a cyber bee.
I have a bee, man, and also my skin is.
Also, I injected myself with a serum that turned my skin into something that can withstand a vast amount of impact.
He says that like 3 times.
Just so you know. It's just so you know.
fucking
Just so
funny.
you know that when he
That's
gets
how I'm alive.
I love when he gets shot
Yeah,
and
I love when he gets shot.
he just gets right back up.
My skin can actually withstand a large amount of impact.
And then the bee fucking stings him.
The bee is dope,
The
dude.
bee is cool.
Also, yeah, we didn't even talk about Magenta, dude.
The man, the son of Commander Red.
Yep. Red Ribbon Army is back.
They're back.
They like to poke their head up every now and again.
And he's Magenta is voiced by Mario.
Fucking awesome.
It's a me, Magenta.
Dude,
No.
he's so
But yeah,
good.
it's Charles Martinet, man.
He's got the perfect, like, he's kind of like, it's like a mobster kind of mentality almost.
Hey, I'm Magenta.
Yeah.
I'm the commander of the Red Ribbon Army now.
It's Bulma's, it's the bad guys.
Dude,
Bulma.
the conspiracy that he sells
So
to Hedo,
crazy, I know.
how Bulma, how Capsule Corp is like,
The aliens and,
yeah, they're bringing aliens in and they're trying to get like shadow control over the world.
Dude.
It's kind of insane.
Fucking wacky. For sure. Also, they're in the limo, dude, in the cookie dispenser. As
The
he's
Oreo
like
dispenser.
the Oreo
dude.
dispenser, as he's talking to Hedo and trying to convince him to be with him. He's got a whole little fucking tray that comes out and just.
And he eats all of them, and he's like, he tries to get more, and they're gone. And Magenta has it closed and open back up, and it's fully stocked again.
I fucking love it.
I
Dr.
need that.
Hedo is always
Also,
eating Oreos.
Magenta's like crony Carmine with his huge ass like pompadour that they have a personally designed car for him.
Dude.
The driver's seat has like a little bubble carved out just
Fuck.
for his hair to sit in.
Fucking Josuke, man.
It is Josuke age 30.
Age 30, yeah. That shit is fucking hilarious. Yeah, it's just like one little circle in his car
It's so ridiculous.
with the bubble sticking up, man. And he's the one who's like, I'm pretty sure he points the gun at Pam like he's
Yes.
gonna fucking
Yes.
shoot her, man.
Yeah, I think he pulls the trigger too, maybe.
Jesus Christ.
But
Don't
yeah,
like
because
him.
that's when Gamma 2 is like, wait a minute, you don't do that.
Yeah, I like seeing them kind of.
Whoa, we don't point guns at kids.
We don't point guns at kids here. I like how he starts to like connect
The dots.
what's going on, yeah, and they kind of figure it out themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's the big just uniting of everybody at the end
It's so good.
to take on Cell Max, which is like fucking huge.
He's literally like a massive monster.
I didn't think that he was gonna be like actually giant.
Like, you know, because that's the thing. You hear like, oh, they're gonna do a new form for Cell. That's crazy. So that means, and it's a movie about Gohan. That means they're gonna have some, personal beef. Cell will probably be like, Gohan,
Yeah.
you defeated me once, but I'm back and I'm stronger than ever. And then he just turns out to be a 50-foot tall mindless monster.
He just screams a lot.
His power is kind of scary, like with the
Yeah.
crazy ass orbs that he's making that are like
Yes.
unstably pulsing.
Yeah, no, that shit looks fucking crazy.
I guess I just kind of wish he had more of a personality.
No, I totally
And I think
get
they
it.
say like we haven't been able to, like his physical form is ready, but we haven't been able to like program him properly.
Right. It would be dope if they had like a 2 hour, because this movie is about hour 30, I think.
I think it's like hour 40, hour 50.
If they would have made it like 2 hours, I think they would have been able to have some time to give him more of a personality, which I would have loved to see.
That would have been really cool.
It would have been like just that extra garnish on top of our like what we need from seeing Gohan
Yeah.
and Cell
Yeah.
together again. You know what I mean? But this isn't like anything like Cell. They
No,
really-
it's a feral beast.
yeah.
It's a feral
And
beast.
he's scary.
And no, he's scary for sure. And it's definitely, a monster in the form of Cell, but it's not Cell.
Yeah.
He doesn't absorb anybody. He doesn't speak at all.
No, he doesn't. but
But it's still a cool fight.
it draws out the best from our Z fighters.
It's true, it does.
We get a new form for Piccolo.
My
What do we
man.
call that shit, Andrew?
We get like, well, he has like 2 new forms, really.
He does.
He's got like the yellow form,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
and then he has that super advanced form, his brand new form, that he's named Orange Piccolo.
Dude.
I had to call it something. I guess I'd call it Orange Piccolo.
Can you imagine him reading that line in the sound booth? I wonder if he was like, "Is there anything else that we can do here?"
No, there's
What are you
not.
talking about? It's Piccolo and he's fucking orange, dude. Just say the line.
He's just an Orange Piccolo. He wouldn't come up with something crazily unique. I mean, his main like attack that he does is literally called the Special Beam Cannon.
It's fucking awesome, dude.
But it's not like a creative name.
Yeah, I guess.
You know what I mean? It's not like the Kamehameha wave
Yeah.
or like the Big Bang Attack.
Dude. You like the Big Bang Attack more than...
No. I love the Special Beam Cannon. I'm
Oh,
just
okay.
saying, in terms of creativity for the name.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. I mean, a lot
he's
of...
got like the Masenko, I guess, which is a kind of cool name.
That is a cool name.
But
We are talking about the series that names a lot of things after vegetables and spices.
it's true. And I mean, they go Super Saiyan 1, and then the next form is Super Saiyan 2, and then the next form is Super Saiyan 3. And then he gets like the new form that lets him fight with the gods, and it's called Super Saiyan God.
Super Saiyan.
And then he gets a
God.
version where it turns his hair blue, and they call it Super Saiyan Blue.
It's not until his newest form that they were like, let's put something
We gotta
else.
do something else.
Yeah, right. Which is fucking sick, by the way.
Ultra Instinct is dope.
Oh, it's so fucking cool. But listen, no flack on Orange Piccolo mode.
No, I love Orange Piccolo. He looks dope
So
as fuck,
cool,
man. His head gets like more angular.
Yeah.
He has that like handsome Squidward vibe.
He's got
going
that
on,
handsome Squidward shit going on.
and he gets like stockier.
Oh yeah. Dude,
Buffer.
He's built up. He's built up. He's ready to fuck shit up.
All that and a little extra.
That little extra went a long fucking way, dude. God damn.
Speaking of new forms, the man Gohan, not even upon like seeing Pan get hurt,
Yeah.
it's upon seeing Piccolo like die.
Yeah. Yep.
He like he did when fucking 16 died,
Yeah, dude. For real.
lets the rage overcome him and just become something new.
This is something different.
I love that it looks like his Super Saiyan 2 look.
Ah. I loved it so much, dude. He's oh my god.
The hair like is all stuck up with like the one.
Yes, the gray hair too.
Yeah.
Dude, again, Teen Gohan, Super Saiyan, that was my favorite hairstyle in Dragon Ball. I was like, that's the one.
That's it.
I was so fucking happy. And he's got red eyes.
Red eyes.
He's
Dude,
not
his
fucking
like
around.
energy aura that's around him, it's like red with like blue lightning.
Yeah, dude. Fucking like Beast Gohan, isn't that what it is?
I think it's called Beast.
That's insane.
His beast form.
Oh my god, I wanted to see 20 more minutes of that.
But
Just
dude,
like-
it's so powerful though.
So
He just
impactful.
immediately destroys the fight.
and this is where like the impact of like the size difference between them like really hit because Cell Max when he goes to punch him and he's just like no.
It's like a fucking Aizen moment, dude.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh my god. Nope.
Nope. How about now?
And the fucking
Yeah,
He hits him
ending
with
it with not a Kamehameha, not the move of his biological dad,
right?
but by the move of his real father,
Oh
Piccolo.
man. Dude.
Even Piccolo's like, "How'd you learn that?" And Gohan's like, "I practiced it on my own."
I love it. Love it. It's like that unspoken like he respects Piccolo.
Gohan knows who his dad is.
Exactly, dude. I fucking love it. Did he like take his dome off? Because like that's what they
He
were
shoots
aiming
him
for.
directly in the head. Yes.
Yeah, dude, that's so fucking crazy.
It's on sight.
So crazy. They're all just like, we have to focus on his head. He's like a fucking zombie, dude.
Yeah, because he just keeps getting up. They blow his arm off, and it's like all calcified,
Yeah,
but he's still just fighting with his other arm.
yeah. I'm glad that he wasn't created like how Cell was in the
Oh,
forms
yeah.
of regeneration, because that shit was so fucking stupid. That was like, I mean, he blows up and then
He
comes
does go
back.
nuclear, yeah.
So imagine if they fucking did that, dude. Like a post-credit scene, like one of his micro cells survived and he rebuilt.
Dragon Ball Super Biocell.
Oh my god. No.
Kill me.
Not
Kill me.
Biocell.
Kill me.
Holy shit, man. So what do you think you rate this thing?
I think I give it like a. I think I go like 8.75, maybe 8.75, maybe 9.
Yeah, I was gonna say 8.5. 8.5 for sure.
The fact that Cell is a feral beast brings it down a little for me.
I thought, man, you seemed, yeah, the way you're talking about it, how you had that expectation. I didn't have that expectation because I didn't actually know about Cell's involvement until pretty close to seeing the movie. So I didn't have that anticipation of like, oh, so Cell and Gohan are back. Like,
Yeah.
you had that expectation, and I
was
bet
wanting
that,
to see it, man. I did want to see it.
for sure.
You know what we got to see instead?
He's doing it.
Bulma's ass, 3D animated. Just bouncing around for no reason. For no reason. Somebody got paid to do this.
That's the first thing you said to me when that just shot. It's a hard cut to Bulma's ass right in front of the fucking screen, just literally bouncing around. And you looked at me deadpan and said, somebody got paid to do this.
Why?
Holy fucking shit, man. Because it's Dragon Ball.
It's true. And then she wishes for a perkier butt. Anyways.
Your buns are perked. Next he
College
says,
age firmness.
a trivial wish. Dude, Piccolo's so fucking mad. It's the Eternal Dragon.
I'm petty.
Oh my
What does it
God.
matter?
So fucking funny, dude.
It's so good.
You already know they got the comedy on pat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 8.5 out of 10 for me.
It's really good.
Super good. If you're a Dragon Ball fan, you know you're gonna fucking love it. How do you compare it to like Broly? Because Broly was a really good movie too, man.
I personally think I enjoy Broly a little bit more,
I was kind of thinking so, yeah.
but I really do like appreciate everything that this movie is. Like,
Yeah.
The change in animation style, the focus shift to Gohan and Piccolo. I really enjoyed that.
For sure. Broly was also something I think people have been like,
They just have been wanting it so badly.
yeah, like a better Broly, and this is a much better Broly.
Yeah.
Classic Broly was just pissed because Kakarot cried next to him.
Something that like you're a baby, dude. You're not gonna remember that. You don't remember that.
Dude, the fact that they send sand babies to
Two
like
planets and are like
weaker
hey,
planets.
Go take this over.
What the fuck, dude? That's insane.
All for Frieza, baby.
For Lord Freezer.
Lord Freezer. Lord Cold. King Cold.
King Cold.
I still can't believe that Frieza has a brother named Cooler.
Dude, everybody. The return of Cooler. Everybody
Bio
loves Cooler.
Cooler.
God
or
damn
metal Cooler, I think
Yeah.
is the one.
It's like that chrome. He gets that
Yeah, he's like
Mario
turned.
64
It's
chrome.
like he's turned into like a planet or something like
what
that.
the fuck, dude?
It's like his body like gets melded with this like metal planet. The walls become his ground.
The walls be he is the
He becomes
Metalloid
the
maniac.
Metalloid maniac.
Fuck off. Oh my god, dude. Insanity.
It's something, man.
All right. We could talk about Dragon Ball all day. Fucking longtime fans.
We've loved it. We've grown up with it since our little baby childhood days.
Little baby childhood days, man.
Thank you, Toonami.
Toonami, dude. Dude, that Toonami advertisement you showed me last night.
Yeah, dude.
Nothing goes harder than Toonami, dude. Like
Inspirational shit.
it was like a 2-minute inspirational speech with the
It's like,
Toonami voice, just
get
like,
knocked down 6 times, get up 7.
and
Or
it shows,
knocked down 7 times, get up 8.
yeah, and it shows like Ichigo getting fucking
Shows like
pounced on.
Spike.
Yeah, right. That
It-
shit was dope.
It was very good. Very good.
Toonami's fucking awesome, and if you were lucky enough to grow up as an anime fan watching Toonami, you're awesome.
I think it's still around, honestly. I think
they are doing it
I
more.
think they
Yeah,
do like the anime block on Adult Swim like every Saturday or something like that.
I was so happy when they brought it back. It's fucking awesome. I caught when they brought it back originally. They were airing part 3 of JoJo's,
Oh yeah.
and that's the first time I saw JoJo's, but it was out of context. Like, you know, it was
Out of
just
context
it was
and English
Stardust
dubbed.
Crusaders, and it was dubbed, and I was like, man,
What's
this is
happening?
bizarre.
This is a bizarre adventure. At least it wasn't part 1.
Yeah, right. Yeah, just fucking vampire shit.
I'm Jonathan Joestar.
It's me. Yeah, if you're gonna,
Dio.
it usually takes somebody to hype you through the first season of JoJo's to like continue
At least
watching
it's only like
JoJo's.
8 episodes.
Right.
Part 1 is.
Some people really fuck with the vampire aspect. It's interesting, and it's a theme throughout, you know, all of it,
Yeah.
which is fun. But it's just, you know,
1800s, man.
1800s.
I have the sword of luck and pluck.
Fuck me in the mouth, dude. The sword of luck and fuck.
The sword of luck and fuck.
I don't like it.
God.
Dio can't stop my split leg technique. You remember that fucking dude?
Fool, you fell for it.
Dude, no, dude.
Thundercross split attack.
You fucking remember what the fuck?
Yeah, my man,
Thundercross split attack.
I think his name was Dyer.
Oh god.
Because the other dude, the guy that's like he's turns himself into a vampire at the start of part 2.
Yes.
Straizo.
Yeah.
Because their name together is supposed to be like a reference to Dire Straits.
Oh my god. That's fucking crazy. Didn't pick up on that.
Mm-hmm.
I remember watching when we showed you part 1 for the first time. Watching that scene because, you know, Jonathan is finally up the tower. He's about to confront Dio. And this dude
Just shows up and he's like,
does
no.
this.
No.
to Jonathan.
No.
I've been waiting. I'm like, are you kidding me, dude? We knew we were just going to watch this dude fucking die. And the fact that he still tries to do this, like, special fucking move. And then he just gets his fucking head cut off,
It's
dude.
so funny. It's so funny.
Holy shit. JoJo's. Love it. Goddamn. Watch JoJo's. It's a bizarre adventure, surely.
It is. It truly is.
However, there's newer things happening in animation besides JoJo's.
We got new stuff.
We have new Jujutsu Kaisen.
Season 2, baby.
It's fucking rolling.
It's so good. It's so good.
And then after this, we're going to talk a little bit about Bleach's return as well. And then after that, we're going to talk a little bit about some animated DC, new Superman show airing on Adult Swim. My Adventures with Superman.
Very cool. Very good.
But let's hop into Jujutsu Kaisen, man.
Season 2. We've only got 2 episodes out?
We've only seen 2 episodes personally.
2 episodes out.
But dude, wow. They packed a fucking punch.
They're really good episodes. They go straight into the hidden inventory arc, man.
Yeah, it's very abrupt from like the season finale.
They don't show Yuji or Nobara or Fushiguro at all.
No. And I kind of like it.
Me too. I can't remember if that's how it goes in the manga or not.
I can't remember either. It's been so long since we've been that early
that
on.
far back, yeah.
Because shit's like crazy. We can't talk about the manga right now. Shit's crazy, dude.
Oh.
But this is going to be a really fun arc. And then
Yeah,
we've
it
got
is.
a really fucking nutty arc
We've
coming
got
up.
the arc after it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shibuya.
And even like it's still my favorite arc with like what's
Everything
happening
that's
right now.
going on. The calling
I
game.
still like the calling game. It's like I mean it's absolute fucking ape shit crazy. But Shibuya just like I'm still hurting from
Yes.
it.
Yes. Very much so.
Dude. Oh my god, I'm just thinking of how they're gonna animate it. Because this season, even just from these first 2 episodes,
It looks
built
so clean, dude.
so clean. They're using a lot of 3D to get really creative with the shots. It's really cinematic. It reminds me of Chainsaw Man.
I was gonna say it's even more cinematic than the first season was.
Yeah, exactly. Because the first season looked fantastic as well, but doesn't it just feel different?
Mm-hmm.
You
They
know
do
what
a
I
lot
mean?
more like establishing shots,
Yeah.
lingering shots.
Yes. Yeah.
Like the way things are framed. Like I think of like the scene where Geto and Gojo are walking,
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
and it's just that tracking shot, that like horizontal tracking shot of them
Yeah.
walking across like the city or whatever.
One of the best shots in the first 2 episodes.
It's so good.
Love it. It just looks so good, and there's a lot of intent behind each frame, which is true throughout even season 1.
Yeah.
But it just feels a little elevated. It feels like they stepped it up a little bit this season, and I'm super excited.
It's hard to like exactly
it.
pinpoint it, but it just feels more fluid.
Yeah, for sure, man. It's really fun because it feels like pretty new content. We're seeing young
Gojo. It's flashback time, baby.
Yeah, and young Geto, which is fucking
Very cool.
so cool because young Geto is the fucking man. I love him so much.
His smile hurts me.
Oh my god, it does. It does. Because we know what
We
path
know where
he
this
walks.
is going.
But it's great to see, this bond that they had back in the day,
They were BFFs, man.
They were, dude. It was literally like the
Like Yuji.
Yuji and Megami. Like
Yeah.
it's just ugh. And then we got Toji.
Oh, I have a son?
Dude.
Who are you talking about?
Let's just talk about Toji for 1 second.
Holy shit.
We're watching the sub because I don't think the
I
dub's
don't
out
think the
yet.
dub is out.
So we're watching these episodes subbed, and fucking Dio's voice actor is Toji.
It's Dio.
Oh my god, dude!
You recognized it immediately.
He's just got that it's just that he's so calm, collected, but he also sounds menacing at the same time.
Yes.
I was like, that has to be Dio, dude.
And it sure was.
I'm so excited to see that play out.
Like further
we're not
on.
going to spoil the rest of season 2 or anything. I just kind of wanted to talk about how it's looking and what's going on with what episodes are out right now. But, oh my god,
It's so good.
it's going to be so good. Toji is the antagonist or one of the antagonists of this arc, but his characterization is awesome. His tie-ins are really fucking
Yeah, the
cool.
way he influences the story is kind of unreal. He's like the catalyst for so much.
So much. Oh my god, there's so much we can't say. It's just
It's
Dude.
so good.
We couldn't wait, dude. We read the manga. It's so good. It's worth reading. Check it out. I get wanting to wait for the animation. A lot of people are like that, but
The manga
I
is
can't
just
recommend
so
it
good.
enough. It's insane. So this is a pretty intense flashback arc.
Yeah.
It also brings in some big concepts that are coming into the show and series later, like Tengen.
Yes. It is the first proper introduction of Tengen that we get.
Yeah. It's really it's an odd situation to grasp at first what's going on, but basically there's a vessel.
It's a human being. We'll
being.
call it what it is, a child.
Yeah. That's what it really is. But for Tengen, it's a vessel. A star, what's it called?
Like the star plasma vessel or
Star
something like
plasma
that.
vessel.
And Tengen uses one of these every, so because he's immortal. Don't you get it?
Don't you know?
Don't you understand? He's immortal. That's his curse technique. He can just live forever. But if he lives forever too long, then he just becomes not human anymore.
That's pretty insane. That's like a pretty
He
nutty.
like
fucking-
evolves.
Yeah, because he's been around. It's so
Yeah.
crazy, dude.
And so, in order to stop that, every so often he fuses with the star plasma vessel to like reestablish his humanity, and also to completely like take over the body of the person that he's assimilating into him.
Humanity restored
For him,
for him. Humanity destroyed.
for the host. And so the time has come for it to happen again, and now it's like a 14-year-old girl.
It's rough, man.
And Gojo and Geto are sent to escort her like directly to Tengen for this procedure to happen.
And also end up kind of following her along and like, protecting her up until it happens. Because there's several groups,
Yeah,
That
there's
wanna
people
stop
who are-
this.
Mhm. They don't like Tengen.
which I guess makes sense. You know, it's kind of fucked up.
It is kind of fucked up.
Now I don't know the motives behind the groups who want to stop.
But it's
what's
like they're not
happening.
even trying. They're not trying to stop it because they think that like
It's fucked.
they think it's fucked. They're trying to like because if you if
To
you
go
thought it was
against jujitsu.
if you thought it was fucked, you would just protect kidnap the girl and just keep her.
Exactly right,
But like they're trying to kill a child.
because they're trying to just prevent it from happening for their own
For their own reasons.
exactly.
And so they don't care if they kill a kid.
Yeah. And it's Gojo and Geto's job to keep that from happening. And
But they're also trying to
they're also aiding in killing the child as well.
they are, but they're also trying to they recognize that it's something that has to happen and for the balance of the world or whatever.
Right.
And the kid seems to be into it.
Yeah.
Not into it, but
That's her outlook is positive at this
Yeah.
point.
she's like, I'm just gonna become one with Tengen.
Right.
But Gojo and Geto resolve to try and let her live out the last 3 days
That's
of
what I
her
enjoy.
life
Yeah.
as a human being, as a kid.
Yeah.
Let her go to school. Take her to the beach. Let her just live her life
Right.
before she can't anymore.
It's a hard situation all around, but
It's heavy.
I like that resolve that they have about it. Gojo expresses a lot that he doesn't like how shit's run in the
Mhm.
jiu-jitsu world. At this point, I don't think he's thinking like that too much, but I feel like this becomes an event.
He's a lot cockier
He's very cocky
as
right now.
as a
Yeah.
youth, as a high schooler. He's like, I don't see why it's my responsibility to protect
Yeah,
other people, and why should I have to worry about regular people seeing what goes on?
yeah. He's very much
Whereas
like that.
Geto is no, Gojo, it's the duty of sorcerers to protect the weak.
I love Geto so much, dude.
They have their
Yeah.
battles, their intellectual battles on it. Gojo's the weak. I don't care about the weak because I'm strong, and Geto's no, because you are strong, you must care about the weak.
Dude, I love it so much.
And just to see how it all plays out, man,
yeah.
it's
It's incredible. It really is. Before we move on, is there anything you want to talk about that you're excited about to see coming forth without giving too much away? Or
I mean, just the fight. I'm excited.
The
for
fight?
The fight.
Yeah,
You already know.
yeah.
And that's all I can say without giving too much away.
Do you think they're going to take a break before Shibuya? Like between the season? Like a
I don't
mid-season
know.
break?
I think Kayla sent me something that said Shibuya was coming in August, maybe?
Gotcha.
August or September.
Okay.
So
Gear up, everybody.
it's
Gear
gonna
up.
be wild.
This
It's
is
gonna
an
be
intense
wild.
arc.
It's gonna be wild.
It just gets crazier from here on out, dude.
It's gonna get wild. It's gonna get wacky. It's gonna be crazy.
The wacky / wild / kooky meter just
We're off the chart.
it's like it just keeps fucking going.
It's wild.
So very excited to continue watching and seeing how the influence of this new animation kind of style, this really cinematic
How it
style they're
plays
going
out.
with, is going to translate. Yeah, exactly. keep on it with us and let us
Oh,
know how
dude.
you guys are enjoying the season.
Yes.
Next, I want my man to pop off about some Bleach.
Bleach Enjoyer has logged on.
He's fucking here.
So yeah, the new, like the second part of the final arc of Bleach has started to release. There's only 2 episodes of it out as well. It came out the same week as season 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen.
It's a great time for anime fans.
Great and good. It's really good. The animation is just so good compared to, like, you know, I'm not trying to like shit on the OG Bleach,
Yeah.
but like the art style and the animation definitely like is a product of being made in like the early 2000s.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Whereas like Bleach now is able to utilize all the different like there was no real shading in like Bleach originally.
I understand.
Everything is
yeah.
like colors are super flat on
Yeah.
people. Ichigo has orange hair.
Right.
Ichigo has a black garb on.
Mhm.
Shadows don't really hit in like the way that you would expect.
Now
them
that you're
to,
saying
really.
that, yeah, that kind of does click.
Whereas in the new Bleach, the new animation, oh my god, the new art style, it's perfect. The dynamic lighting is so good.
Dude, yeah,
For
sure.
The animation itself is so fluid now. It's like almost kind of baffling to think that it's being animated by the same studio.
It's like from the early 2000s, it's the same studio?
Yeah, it's Studio Period, the same studio
Shit.
that did Naruto,
Oh wow.
same studio that did Black Clover,
Oh wow.
same studio that did Boruto.
Uh,
We sleep.
I do sleep on that right now. I haven't finished Shippuden. I really don't have much interest in starting Boruto.
Tokyo Ghoul. They did.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I can definitely
They're a pretty
see.
big name. Like they're like one of the big main animation companies.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, no, I mean, definitely this season is so clean from what you've shown me. It
Yeah.
just looks clean as fuck.
It looks so
And the
good.
lighting is incredible, man. Like you've showed me some pretty crazy scenes.
It gets very dynamic, man.
Yeah.
And just the plot that's going on, obviously it's like the second of 4 parts, so it's continuing
Yeah.
the main arc along. But like the fights that are getting teased that like just kicked off in the last episode are things to be excited about. The internal conflict between like the Soul Society and
Yeah.
these Quincy's and like Ichigo and what it means that he's getting as powerful as he is.
Yeah, right.
It's wild. There's like a scene where the head captain of like all of the court guard squads comes to Earth and finds Ichigo's friends and is like, "Hey," and because they know about Ichigo and like
Yeah,
the Soul Society.
right.
They're like, "Hey, what are you doing here? If you're here, that means Ichigo is probably like in trouble, right?" And they're like, and he's like, "Yeah, he's doing stuff for us right now. Unfortunately, he's getting stronger, and if he gets too strong, he might not be allowed to come back."
He can't come back if he gets too fucking strong.
And like immediately, one of his just base human friends tries to punch this dude.
Holy fucking shit.
And he gets held back by another one of the friends, and they're just like, "So why are you telling us this then?" And he's like, "Oh, well,
Yeah.
I've got these passes to give you. And if you take these passes, you can come into the Soul Society and you can see Ichigo. So you can still hang out with him. You guys are his friends. You should know if like anything happens to
Yeah, right.
him." Which is like really cool.
Oh yeah.
But also like it kind of throws some shade onto the like the whole what is going to happen when he gets so strong.
Yeah, right.
It's very cool. All the different fights, all the like the enemies are they all have very unique personalities.
Right. You hate to get a blank like antagonist in anime. Bleach has always been really
Bleach
good.
is just character like Kubo is goated with the character design sauce, man.
Oh yeah.
He just every character just looks so good.
Yeah, for sure. I really like the design of the main antagonist in this one. He's just a scary motherfucker in
Yeah.
general, dude.
But
And-
yeah, it's really good, and something that we've waited 10 years for. Again, I said it when Bleach, the first part came out. But yeah, it's something that we've been waiting for like 10 years to get animated.
It's fucking crazy, man, how that all works out. And it's really nice that they came back to it and decided to finish it off, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you had one more arc left, you know?
Just the one. It's a big arc, but like
Yeah, but still. But if you look at it, the time that's passed, it is so like it's Bleach at its best.
it makes
at
you
this point.
it makes you want like a almost like a Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood treatment where it's like remade with like the advancements in the art
Yeah.
that like there was between like 2003 Full Metal Alchemist and like
Right.
2008.
Right. And also being able to Brotherhood doesn't have filler.
Exactly. You
It's
don't have
all
to have
yeah.
all of the damn filler arcs that are in Bleach, man. You can just have it be this updated style
Yeah.
going from chapter 1 to the end, man. That would be sick. I'm here for that.
For
Please
sure.
somebody do that.
Yeah, dude, yeah. With this new Bleach resurgence, let's just fucking go, man.
Capitalize on it, man.
Full speed ahead. Dragon Ball did it. Dragon Ball Z Kai. Or
Yeah,
Dragon Ball
yeah,
Kai. Yeah. Shit, man. I'm here for it. I gotta hop back into Bleach, man.
Yeah, get through it.
Yeah. Since I'm nearing the end of Naruto Shippuden, so
Nearing the end, he says.
episode fucking 893. Yeah, man. I'm very excited to get up to that point though, because like I would come over and you would just show me bits and pieces
Clips from like the newer Bleach
of
episodes.
what's going on,
yeah.
and it's just fucking
Be like, watch this fight
intense.
scene, and it would just be
I was
chaos.
fucked up, dude. Yeah, man. It's insane, and it looks incredible. The storytelling has always been incredible, so you have that.
love Bleach.
Check it out, man. Check it out. The fucking name of the arc is insane.
The 1,000-year blood war.
Like that's hardcore, man.
That's hardcore.
That's fucking nuts.
That's like the bad guy just wants people to think he's a fucked up person. He wants a crew full of all bad guys.
Truly he does. Yeah, for real. Man. All right. So let's move on to our last subject of the day. We're going to talk about DC's new animated show airing on Adult Swim, My Adventures with Superman.
The newest iteration of Superman.
Yeah. I am really enjoying this show so far.
It's pretty good. It gives like Invincible vibes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Maybe not like as violent yet.
Do you think it might get violent?
I don't know. I wouldn't.
It's super wholehearted right now.
It's very wholehearted. It kind of surprises me that it's on Adult Swim.
Me too. Because I'm thinking, like, if they're going to stay with this, like, route, I mean, it can still get intense.
I guess that's
and-
kind of how I felt with like Gendy Tartakovsky's new show that
Okay.
aired on Adult Swim.
Right. Because it wasn't too...
It wasn't too the Unicorn Warriors Eternal.
Yeah.
It wasn't too adult themed.
Right. Seems like it could have been...
It wasn't extremely violent.
No. But maybe it's just, like, something that they figured would be consumed more on
by
Adult
an
Swim.
adult audience. Yeah.
So far, My Adventures with Superman seems like it could definitely be consumed by, like more of a teenage kind of...
Yeah.
Like it could, I think it may, so far it could have been on Cartoon Network is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
We're going to see what happens though. I mean, I don't know. It has a pretty light vibe to it. You know,
there are
It's-
like little bits of undertone that they're kind of like planting the seeds of, like
Yeah.
Slade's in it.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. Did you? Yeah. The second episode. He's in it. You don't see him like masked up.
Yeah.
There's like a. We watched the second episode, didn't we, or did we not?
I'm almost thinking that I think I actually only watched the first.
Okay.
But
I think
hit
you're
me
right.
with
I
it.
think you're right. In the second episode, there's a dude that's introduced, and he's got like blonde hair,
Okay.
and it's covering one of his eyes,
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
and he goes by Slade Wilson.
Bro. Okay. Let's go.
So he's like capturing metas.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if he's like working with the government, or I think he might be part of like not necessarily the Suicide Squad, but
Yeah.
I think he's like an Argus guy.
That's fucking sick, man.
I think I saw like in a trailer for this show that Amanda Waller's in it.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, holy shit. So he's gonna be a big driving force of this season, I'm sure.
Yeah, they just kind of show him here and there. You know, he's in this scene, and then he's like interrogating somebody. In the latest episode, there's like a scene where he's like undercover as like a medic or something, and you can only tell that it's him because you've seen him before. He has the hair over the eye.
Right, right. Shit, man. Yeah, just from episode 1 for me, I really like the character designs. You know, we're getting a different Lois Lane than we've ever
Yes,
seen before, and she's super fun. Super fun character, very,
she's feisty.
she's feisty. She's gonna go get that fucking story.
She is a go-getter.
We're at the intern stage here.
Yes,
at the
it's
Daily
a
Planet,
very early stage of Superman's life.
which
It's
I like.
the very first time he ever becomes the Man of Steel.
Yeah,
He's not even referred to as the Man of Steel. He's just referred to as Superman.
I kind of thought he was gonna be like already, had an established existence as Superman,
Nope.
like have his suit and everything.
Nope.
No, he's like in a hoodie and like when he goes in that first episode when he goes to fight the threats, he's in a fucking hoodie and jeans, and that's how he's covering himself up.
Yep.
He's not trying to do anything. He's
He's
literally
lived
like,
his entire life trying to hide these powers.
yes, exactly, and he's trying to be like it's
Like,
a normal
suppress
day.
them.
Yeah, for sure. He's not embracing them at all right now.
He never tried to learn about his heritage at all.
Yeah, I'm like he's got
Like,
no knowledge.
There was like they show like one time when he was younger, when his parents trying to show him like where they found him, and something happens and he gets like freaked out, and then his mom's like, "You don't have to know anything more." Ma Ken is like, "We don't have to keep investigating this. You're our son. You're our son, and that's what matters."
That's okay. I like that.
And then it just becomes like a thing that he just never investigated further.
Yeah.
Beyond that.
I do like that she had that support though, where it's like you're our
Mhm.
son, and that's
Yeah,
what matters
yeah.
here.
Like it doesn't. You don't have to worry about like what your heritage is.
Yeah.
Where you came from, because what matters is that you are our child.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Does it get a little bit darker in any regards in the second 2 episodes?
Not really. At least not yet.
Gotcha. Okay.
But it's also, it's pretty early. They kind of have to, if you're wanting it to be like a superhero show, you kind of have to like establish threats,
Right.
introduce especially because this is like an origin story for Superman. So
Yeah.
it's like,
It's gonna move a little bit slower, I'm sure.
yeah, you're going to have to introduce, Lex Luthor at some point.
Right.
You can't have him just come in and be a pre-established villain because
Exactly.
he hasn't been introduced yet.
Right.
He never had beef with Superman yet, so it's like you
It's
you don't know how they're gonna play it.
Yeah. It's like a fucking animated version of Smallville, dude.
Yeah,
They're
pretty
on-
much.
they're on,
Pretty
like,
much.
they're rewriting Smallville. Except it's college, not high
Except
school.
yeah,
I like it a lot, man. I'm super here for it. Jack Quaid is our fucking
my
man.
man,
So cool.
my Superman. This is my
This
Superman.
is my Superman. He's got that. He's perfect for this like college age.
like that, like fake
Man of Steel.
charismatic, anxious vibe going on.
Yeah, for
Oh,
sure.
Miss Lane.
I love that he's like awkward like that to where like he's just like I don't know. He's just got that awkward charm
Yes.
to him that really works for this for where Superman is at. And I think Clark Kent is always kind of a little bit more of an awkward guy. You know what I mean?
No, definitely. Because he's so fucking lawful good.
Yeah, for sure.
He
Yeah.
he can't imagine
He's
anybody
so awful
jaywalking.
good. Yeah, he can't. Oh God.
Oh, you stole a pack of gum?
Starts hyperventilating. Oh my God. Whereas Batman's like, you stole a pack of gum.
Yeah, just destroying your head.
Oh my god.
He
Dude.
doesn't kill. He doesn't kill. It's fine.
Yeah, no. My one rule is I don't kill.
My one rule is I don't
He
kill.
beats them until they look like Mark at the end of
Yeah.
Invincible.
Yeah.
Fucked up, dude. What?
But yeah, it's a pretty good show. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's fun learning what Superman's powers are with Superman.
Yeah, exactly. And I haven't like Superman. I always like enjoyed to a degree.
Yeah, but it's like, come on, he's
Boy Scout.
yeah, it's like I don't, it's like enjoying Captain America.
Yeah, it's like I never really went out of my way to read a
Yeah.
Captain America comic.
He's just
But I read the Avengers. and
yeah,
that's kind of
yeah.
how it is with
But
Superman.
I mean, yeah, you see Superman in Justice League comics.
Yeah, exactly. But this is something I kind of wanted to seek out. I like.
I was very drawn in.
Yeah, the style is really fun. The characters are really fun. I'm excited to see how this thing plays out for the future.
Yeah,
Anything you're anticipating, or any last thoughts?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of like because I don't really know like a whole lot of Superman villains.
And I don't know where the threat level is going to end on
Exactly.
season 1. You know what I mean?
Is he fully established as Superman by the end of season 1?
Right.
Or like, yeah. And then yeah, like what kind of threats? Because he starts out fighting just like people who are stealing robots.
Yeah, right. Which these robots are pretty big, you know.
Whereas like one of Superman's enemies is Brainiac.
Yeah, like one of the bigger threats.
Yeah. Obviously, Lex Luthor is going to be involved somehow. at some
He
point.
has to be introduced in this season, maybe even just for like a second.
And like I said, Amanda Waller, I think, was shown in one of the trailers. So
yeah, so maybe some
Suicide Squad stuff. Who
would be
knows?
interesting. Yeah, mostly we're just kind of excited to see where this thing goes.
It's a refreshing take on Superman.
It's a refreshing, fun take, and I want to see what direction we're gonna go. Is this gonna hike up? Are the stakes gonna get pretty crazy, or are we gonna have a lot of slice of life stuff?
I kind of feel like it's
Balancing
almost going to
in.
be like that.
It has a lot of that slice of life like
They get
feel.
you get the A story of like Superman doing things, and then you
Yeah.
have the B story of like Lois and Jimmy and Clark doing things at the office or like trying to catch a story or something.
Right, exactly.
Less like high stakes stuff.
For sure.
I'm curious though. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how it plays out.
Most definitely. We had a lot to talk about today, guys.
Yeah, we did.
Hit us with your thoughts. Hop in this conversation. Comment on these videos. Like, subscribe. Share it with your friends. Let them know
Yeah.
about the Storyworks podcast if you don't
One
fucking hate
full
us.
year, man. You
One
can't hate us
year.
that much. You can't hate us that much.
Not that much, right? Not that much. Thanks so much for sticking around for a year of this podcast, guys. It means a lot. It's very fun for me and Andrew just to sit around and talk, see new movies, see new shows, and
It's
get
so
to talk
good.
to
It's so good.
Join the conversation. Hit us up. Email us with ideas. Storyworks
Yes.
Podcast 2020. Storyworks Podcast at gmail.com.
2020.
I mixed it with my business email.
Uh-oh.
Storyworks Podcast at gmail.com. Hit us up, guys. And stick around. Maybe we'll go for another year. We'll see.
We'll see.
I am your host.
Wouldn't it be nice?
I'm your hoax.
I'm your hoax.
I'm your host, Zac Osen.
And I'm your co-host, Andrew Hull.
Until next time, guys.
Sayonara.